Hello there and welcome. My name is Jimmy Wikman, and in this video I want to be a little bit more personal than I usually are. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what is happening on the channel and why haven't I uploaded anything in a while. So for those of you who are following the channel, you might have noticed that for the past 3 weeks basically I have not uploaded any Atlassian Cloud changes, for example, or any other video for that matter. And the reason for that one is you can divide it into two things. So one is time and the other one is health. So on the time side, about 3 weeks ago, we got permission to finally take on a huge project at work that I have looked forward to for a very, very long time. And as always, when I do something, I do it all in. And that one took a little bit more time from me than it probably should have. And the reason for that one is that I'm so eager to actually get this done. So that took a lot of time also from my personal time because I can't stop working. And that's just the kind of person I am. And for that reason, I got a little bit less time. Now, on the health side, I have felt for almost a year now, 9 to 12 months or something like that, but I haven't really been 100%. I felt a little bit sluggish, a little bit tired, and I have written that off as either being part of working a lot or that I feel pollen or things like that, because I have something called SHR, sensory hyperreaction. So I'm sensitive then to smells, perfumes, pollen, and other fun stuff. So I kind of wrote that off as a combination of those two factors. And last week I felt so bad that I actually took a couple of days off, or I actually took a day and a half off. And on Friday last week, I actually went into the emergency room and because I could not breathe. So I had a really bad scare. So in the emergency room, obviously everything got better because they have filtered air there. So my SHR stopped reacting to whatever I was exposed to at home. And overall, everything were fine. There was no danger in that regards. But when they took some blood samples of me, they also checked my blood sugar, and they realized that I have diabetes. So I went from the emergency room thinking there was something wrong with my lungs, and came out with a clear bill of health for my lungs and for my breathing. And I instead had a bunch of pills I now have to take for my diabetes. So I have diabetes 2. And this week I have then gone to the doctors. We have followed up on what they found in the emergency room. I've gotten some advice, got a blood sugar measurement, that's so I can stab myself whenever I want to, and just to verify that my health is still okay and that my blood sugar is not rushing too much. Now, I have struggling, like I said, for a couple of weeks here now, or for a few months with my health. And now that I know that I have diabetes and I can change that, this week I felt that I feel a lot better from that regard. And I also testing out some new medicine just to see if I can find something that will actually prevent my SHR from triggering. And we tried 2 different new medications. I've tried 3 before without any success, and one of them seems to be working. I'm a little bit tired from them, but that is perfectly acceptable because now I don't feel like I have an inflammation in my entire body. So that's a positive thing. And I also got some heavy-duty nasal spray that seems to clear up the big old nose here. So that is also a bonus. So now I can actually breathe pretty well again. So while that was a little bit scary to actually go to the emergency room, and I'm not the kind of guy that goes to the emergency room if I really, really don't have to. I think many men are like that. We try to endure and we just move forward and see if we can push through it. And more times than not, it will actually just go away after a while. But this time it did not go away, and I had to go into the emergency room. So what does this mean then for my channel? Well, it means that I now have a backlog of 3 videos that I need to make, because I will make a video for the weeks that I have missed now, and so they will still come up. If you want to have the full archive of it, I will make videos for it. And yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, I also got a message from Atlassian that I have been accepted in their content creator group. So that means that I now have access to a bunch of other content creators that can inspire me. And I'm super tagged now to actually do more videos. So as soon as things slow down a little bit at work and I can stop working at home as well, then I will do more videos, and I will focus a little bit on assets, because a lot of people ask for that one. And I will also start talking a little bit in general about being an administrator, because I realize a lot of people are wondering what is it like. So I will talk a little bit about that, and teamwork and stuff like that. Also, ways of working will be a little bit of a focus. But I also want to make some basic videos, like how does your service management work? How does your software work? How can you plan your perfect sprints without breaking them? How do you work with estimations, so you don't do the stupid thing and start using story points and you end up in the wrong way, so you can't get out of it eventually. So I have a large backlog of topics I want to discuss, but I haven't been feeling very well for probably 3 to 6 months. So that's why it's been a little bit slow. But now that I know why I haven't been feeling so well, I can now deal with it, and I can now push forward and take care of myself a little bit better. So that was all I had for this video. I just wanted to give you an update on my status and what will happen on the channel moving forward. So with that, I just hope that you will have an awesome day and a great week.